Here's the work for question 6. We're asked to find the perimeter of this irregular shape. Again, it's L-shape and rectangular looking, but not an exact rectangle. We are to find the perimeter by adding up all the measures around the outside. The tricky thing this time is that 2 of the measures are missing. So if you got this wrong, that could have been one of the problems, finding those measures. I drew a line in here to make this 2 rectangles, and that might be easier to see what those lengths would be. We know 1 and the 7 and the 5 and the 4. So 1, 7, 5, and 4, but I also have 3 and 4 as the other 2 measures. So I'm going to show you how I found those. The 3 is 3 because this long skinny rectangle along the bottom, if you now focus on that, it's 7 centimeters long. This piece, 4 centimeters, is the same length as this blue line, 4 centimeters. All the way across has to be 7. So if this piece right here is 4, matching this, 4 plus 3 is 7. And that would match this opposite side of that rectangle. That leaves 3 centimeters for this piece. The other one, the other side that was missing, is opposite this side. But this is 5. This is not 5. It's not as long as the 5 side is. When I draw in that line for the rectangle, that helps to see that this little piece down here is really 1. It's the same as over here. This being 1 leaves 4 more to be this side. So if this side length of this rectangle that I've drawn in, I just drew the line, sketched the line in, and I encourage you to do that so you can see the different shapes within this irregular shape. That breaks this 5 up into 4 and 1. With this being 4 and 1, it's still 5. I'm not going to change that in how I'm adding it, but I am going to know this side over here is 4 plus 1, this little piece. Or you can think of it as 5, this whole length. Take away this 1, shorten it up to just this length here would have to be 4. So when we add those all together, 24 centimeters should be the perimeter.